Gabriel didn't act like a normal puppy. When someone touched him, he froze. If they tried to help, he screamed. It was clear he had never felt a gentle hand. At just 4 weeks old, Gabriel had already seen too much fear. He was born with a problem in his legs. He couldn't stand. He couldn't walk. The man who bought him didn't want to deal with it. He said, "If you can fix him and make him meaner, I'll take him back." But Gabriel wasn't mean. He was scared and hurting. At the same time, a foster family had taken in 3 other puppies. They had similar problems. They couldn't move well either. Their legs didn't work right. They couldn't crawl or stand. The family laid them on potty pads to feed them. Bowls were too deep. They had to figure everything out from scratch. Then one day, they saw a video of Gabriel. He looked just like their 3, but something was different. Gabriel wasn't just broken on the outside. He was broken on the inside too. He didn't wag his tail. He didn't try to play. He just stared, frozen. When Gabriel came into their care, it took about a week before he wagged his tail for the first time. That small movement was a big step. It meant he was starting to feel safe. The foster family had their hands full. Their house was full of tiny, wobbly puppies who needed help just to stand. They built small boxes to help them balance. They cheered them on like proud parents. Every step, every little movement, was a win. They made it fun. They played games. They laughed. They wanted the puppies to feel joy. The goal at first wasn't even to walk. It was just to get them to eat, breathe, and live without pain. Slowly, the puppies grew stronger. At 12 weeks old, all 3 stood up. They were shaky, but they stood. The family was so proud. The puppies were learning. They were fighting. Gabriel was one of the fighters. But then, another problem came. Gabriel started limping. His front leg wasn't right. They took x-rays. It turned out he had a dislocated elbow that would never heal right. The vet gave a hard choice, surgery or a lifetime of pain. The best option was to remove the leg. It was heartbreaking. Gabriel had already fought so hard. Now he had to start over again, this time on 3 legs. The night before his surgery, his foster mom was scared. What if he didn't recover? What if he gave up? But the next morning, something amazing happened. Gabriel stood up, just like that. No one told him to. He just did it, like he knew it was time to move forward. That moment made everyone cry, not because they were sad, but because they were proud. Gabriel was still fighting. After the surgery, he got stronger every day. And funny enough, he moved better on 3 legs than he ever did on 4. Without the pain, he felt free. He started running. He didn't walk. He ran everywhere. Fast, happy, alive. He loved toys. He loved to carry one around wherever he went. It was like his comfort. Gabriel didn't stay in foster care forever. A woman named Terry had been watching his journey. She followed every update. She saw his struggles and his strength. Terry had multiple sclerosis. She knew what it felt like to face hard things every day. She messaged the rescue. "What do you think about me adopting Gabriel?" she asked. It was a dream come true. Terry's family agreed right away. Gabriel came home, and it was like he had always been there. He started physical therapy right away. Then one day, he learned how to swim. It was his first time in water. He was nervous at first, but then, joy. He swam like he had been doing it forever. After the swim, he didn't want to get out. He floated in the water, eyes closed. Calm, safe. Terry says Gabriel hit the jackpot. But really, it's the other way around. She says he's her best friend, her fighter, her joy. And for Gabriel, this was the life he always deserved. Not pain, not fear, not cages or cruelty, but love, home, a family that believed in him even when he could barely move. Today, Gabriel runs, swims, plays, and sleeps with a smile on his face. He was born broken, left behind, almost given up on. But Gabriel didn't quit. He rose.